Taking notes. Hey y'all, I'm back again. I'm sorry my phone keeps ringing. So I have multiple videos, but anyways, I guess that's probably good so that they'll all fit. But anyways, as I was saying, we all go through things in life. Nobody's perfect. Some people has more skeletons than others. One thing I'm not is a drug. I don't do drugs. I drink socially, but again, that's still my business. And all you guys are sitting here saying this and that and that and this. Put yourself in that situation. Would you want somebody to address your child like that? Or would you want somebody to address your any of your siblings like that? It's more to life than always keeping up drama. And then when you say something about it or you act out, they're the first ones that saying, I didn't say this, or I didn't say it like that, or I didn't mean it like this, or I didn't mean it like that. The truth is, you said it. When you say it and it comes out of your mouth, you've said it. That tongue can get you in trouble. When you put your tongue and you say things and you put your mouth on one of God's children, I'm gonna just tell God about it, and He's gonna work it out for me. But He will handle you in a way that you won't think. You won't know what's going on. You won't know why it's happening, when it's happening, and why is it coming to you. But it's because you put your mouth on somebody else. I've been through so much in life at growing up as a child. And some of the same people will be right there sitting there saying, well, I didn't know this or I didn't know that. Yeah, at the end of the day, you did know that. But you didn't want to say something because of the simple fact that you was right along with Satan. At the end of the day, that's my Father. I take it all to Him. No weapon formed against me or my household, my children, or my boyfriend shall ever prosper. Just remember, when you're talking about somebody and you point your finger at somebody, that same finger is coming back at you. So what are you doing? What are you doing that's wrong? Think about it that way. What are you doing that's wrong while you're down in somebody else? What is your place? What is your job description? Remember that. You can't talk to people like they're kids and they're a grown adult. You can't talk to people any kind of way. Because if you have a job and you talk to people like that, best believe God is in the midst. I'm not going to fight with you. I'm not going to rah-ha-ha with you. But I'm going to put you in your place to where you know not to call my phone like that. There's so many things that goes on in life. And a lot of people don't understand why these things are happening to them. Or why did this happen to my kids? Or why did this happen to my husband? Or why did this happen, period. It's because you need to mind your business. That's why it happens. That's why things happen the way they happen. You need to mind your business. When you start minding your business and you start serving God and you start giving Him some of your time and you start thanking Him for the things that you got and the things that you don't have, then you'll know and you'll realize that man up above is nothing to play with. When you mess with one of His children, you're playing with fire. I'm not perfect by a long shot, but neither am I dumb. Neither am I stupid. Neither am I going to let anybody talk to me nor my children any kind of way. In order to get respect, you have to give respect. Y'all remember that. God is who we have to answer to. God is who we have to answer to. March 11th is the day that they told me that I had cancer. March 23rd is the day I beat cancer. If God can do it for me, He can definitely do it for you. For all y'all out there doing something that you have no business, or some of y'all that's dealing with some type of addiction, if you give it to God and let Him work it out for you, you'll be okay. If you can't figure out how to do it or tame it yourself, ask somebody. Ask that person so that they can help you through. And remember, everybody that claims to be your friend or that loves you, it's not there. You can be sleeping with the enemy. You can be running with the enemy. You can be FaceTiming with the enemy. You can be spending every day with that enemy. You got to watch who you talk to. You got to watch who you talk around. Period. You got to watch your back. At the end of the day, I tell my kids, trust me, but trust God more. Everything look good, ain't good. But just because my skin color is this and other people has done this, don't mean that I'm going to be just like that person. Who likes to be judged by their skin color? Don't say racial slurs, but then when it comes to the racist part, you freeze. And you reroute your words. People knows what you were saying or what you were going to say. But don't judge a book by its cover. Everything that you look at and it may look wrong, that don't mean it's wrong. Just because you find Harry, Larry, and Sue over there in the field that's snorting crack cocaine and is smoking marijuana and PCP and whatever they do, meth and whatever, coke, don't mean the next person that you see at the stop sign gonna be that same person doing what Harry, Larry, Mary, and Sue is doing over here in this field. Tell the truth, shame the devil. If that's you that's talking about people, if that's you that are trying to address somebody and it's none of your business, if that's you that got a badge and a gun on and you sneaking around and creeping around, if that's you that have a job title and you're in people's business, you need to mind your business. I'm just saying, the man up above is the man. He knows everything. Before you do it, before you say it, He knows everything. You guys, your problem is you need to give God some of your time. Nobody said you had to go to church to do it. But you got to know who He is, and you have to know when and where and what to say and when to open your mouth. When it comes to somebody else, just because you got a badge and a gun on your hip don't mean you can come to people's house and say who the hell you can have in your house and who the hell you can't. Or it doesn't matter if you have a badge or a gun. You can't sit there and you can't tell this person what to eat that night or whatever it may be. You have to learn how to hush your mouth at times, because you tend to say things when it's not your place to say things. Not everybody's going to learn to be humble. Not everybody's going to learn to just walk away. That's why there's so many things in this world that's happening to innocent people. To innocent people. Think about what I tell you. Just know, at 8:06, don't come over here with that. I'm telling you guys that there is no weapon formed against me or my family that shall ever prosper. I stand, my feet is planted, I believe it, and I receive it in Jesus' name. Everybody have a great, great day. Remember, put God first. It's springtime. Get out, plant some flowers, clean your yard, something. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just going to tell you the truth. I'm lazy. I'm tired. I have to cook supper. But y'all have a blessed day and stay safe of this coronavirus that's going around. God is not going to put no more in us than we can handle. In the meantime, it's your girl, Queen TV, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.